Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing a small video on how I'm going to make a pack mount myself. Super excited for this. I had this mount already done, just picked it up a couple days ago. Trophy class taxidermy. I'll put his description in the bottom. If you are from the Michigan area, I would highly recommend him. He's done my last 11 mounts, 12 including this one. He does all my dad's as well. Super awesome. His name is Jim, but I would highly recommend checking him out. So with that being said, with this, what I had him do is a pack mount is really cool. It's a cool opportunity to mount maybe not your biggest deer, but it's just a really unique way to show your mount. So what I had him do is mount just the head and the hide for me, and then I'm going to make the pack mount itself. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that today. I'm sure there's 1,000 different variations and cool ways you could go about this, but this is what I'm going to do today. So with that being said, here is my deer. I shot this October 8th. Probably one of the smallest deer I've ever had mounted, but it's very special. It's an awesome deer still. Shot it with my bow. Very awesome morning for me. I got both my boys and my wife to come out and track it with me, and that was really special, and it was a cool moment. So there is no better feeling than making your trek back to the truck so you can wait for your kids and your wife to come out and help you get your deer. Bloody arrow, clean pass through, watch them pile up. Nice 8-point, nothing gigantic, but very blessed this morning right off the get-go. The sun's not even up yet. You can see it's just gorgeous. There's deer all around me. I just don't want to screw anything up out here because Dad's coming out tomorrow. So I'm going to make as less or as minimal as noise as possible. So I got down, got my arrow, and headed back to the truck. And I'm going to wait for the kids to come and help me get this guy out. But what a gorgeous morning. The old Hoyt did it again at 35 yards, baby. Let's go. What do you find? Let me see, Cam. What? You following it, Cam? You see blood?
Yeah, it's over here.
There it is. Keep following it.
It's right here. There's not blood right here. Keep going.
Where'd he go in?
Look at all that blood came by the tree. Holy cow. Look, see it. Look right in front of you.
Where's the covered tree?
He found him.
Go see, Cam.
And it's deer.
Look at that, bud.
Deer.
Woohoo! How many points is it, B? All right.
Let him show his teeth.
Here he is. Here, really awesome. The mount turned out absolutely spectacular. But here it is here with the pack mount and everything here. I did have a tail, which I'm going to incorporate as well, which is kind of cool. But really exciting. Really excited to get this one on the wall. So we're going to make the wood frame for around it and add some stuff to it to make it look really cool. So I am going to show you guys how exactly I did that along the way. Got my Menards sales receipt here. $42 in total for this item. I got some wood, some old supplies here. I got some yarn, or some old yarn, I should say. Not really yarn, but it's a twisted rope. I'm going to use that for part of the frame. I got gray stone wood stain. I did a hanger system, so I got hangers for the back of it. Don't need this, but I did buy some little felt strips or felt pads to put on the back of the mount, so when it's hanging, it's not going to scratch up my drywall. And this was only $2.99, but I bought it anyway from Menards. It's a foam brush set. Not everyone needs it. You can use an old t-shirt also to do your staining, but this is I thought this was going to be a lot easier right now anyway. So anyway, now I'm going to measure out how long I want to make this, and yeah, go from there. We'll see how it works. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of measure out how I want to make this here and go from there. I want this to stick up a little bit higher in the back, so I'm going to go about there, and I'm going to come down about we'll say 30 inches. So now I can make my side plates about 30 inches. I'm going to move this guy. Okay, so I'm going to use these. These are my what I'm going to use for kind of my framing. So let's go here and get 30 inches marked off here. They should be good there, so let's go 30. Now the beauty of this is it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, because it's made to look old. It's made to look distressed. So if not everything's perfectly square and everything, that's okay. I used old cedar posts I got from Menards. All this stuff is unfinished. You can see here, it is a rough wood. That's exactly what it's meant to look like. So let's measure the distance between these two, and we're just going to make that just a hair wider at 16. And yes, I'm using the tailgate of my side-by-side because this Polaris Ranger absolutely rocks, and it's meant for all kinds of things, you know? And yes, those are golf clubs because I went golfing yesterday. Okay, let's make sure we mark this here and see how far. Let's come down 2 inches. 2 inches from the top there, so let's mark that one. Grab our air nailer here. Alright, so as you can see, this is what it's looking like. Again, this is pretty much, everyone is going to be different. Mine is just sitting like this. So then when I hang my deer here, I'm going to put a support beam across the back, and that's what I'm going to drill the back of the deer to. But this right here, it'll all sit inside of here, and then this essentially is made as a little shelf for the hide itself to sit on. So that's kind of the rigmarole there of how that would look. According, now I'm going to put a dowel in between here going across, and this is where the blanket will go. I forgot to say I bought this off a Sportsman's Guide. It is a old military wool blanket, and that's going to hang from the bottom of this. So with that being said, now what I'm doing, that's what this dowel is for right here. So I need to drill a hole through the sides and then put the dowel through. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Said that is exactly 3.5 up. So let's go 3.5 from here. Second hole is in. Let's see if this dowel makes it through properly. Money. Just like that, baby. Look at that. Just like that. So now what I'll do is I'm going to cap. So I'm going to leave a little bit on the outside just because I think that looks kind of cool. I'm going to mark it. This little cut. Okay. Perfect. this is for my deer mount. Alright, I just got him up on the wall. Again, he's probably one of my smallest mounts, but this is freaking awesome. It turned out really good. So I bought a lantern on Amazon. It was like 16 bucks. Just a LED lantern. And this turned out really cool. So check this out. So I got the LED here. It just turns on. Do that. I put an old buck knife down there. Pretty cool.